What's up, guys? It's your boy Zayvin, and today we're gonna be telling you 10 tips on how to get a little bit better at Fortnite. You don't have to listen to everything I say. You can do. You can try to get good in your own way, but these are some tips I know that everybody must be doing. Honestly, I just wish you guys to have the best. Uh, I just want you guys to be the best at the game. See, there's nobody in this match, but these are weapons that are actually in the game except for the mythic. I don't think the mythic combat SMG is in the game yet either. I think this is no, this isn't the new weapon. I thought this was the new weapon. I don't, there's the shark tooth, but it's just one pump shotgun. If you're in a 1v1, you want to start off by doing this. This is the best thing. If you want to cheat a little, put that right there, but make it easy so they're still able to go. You want to have your thing on Builder Pro for this. I have PlayStation, so I have a PlayStation 5, so if you have a computer or anything, it's gonna say something different for you. Just practice that. You wanna practice pressing whatever button it says for stairs and whatever button says for you for floors. You wanna keep doing that at the same time, so then you're able to do this. And then, hold on, let me reset these builds. You want to go to your settings. You can have your brightness on anything, but what really matters is your oh shoot, hold on. Is your edit time, hold time. You want to put that on 0 seconds. You can have all your settings on regular. Just change this to 0.100 seconds. You want to put your build mode sensitivity multiplier on 2.7, and then your edit mode sensitivity multiplier on 2.0 times. Then you want to practice on cranking. If you want to be cranking 90s like that, here's another tip on how you do that. First, you want to do what I was telling you to practice, like this. You want to do that. Whatever button says box, do that. You don't always have to do it half, all the way. You can just do it you can just do it halfway and then stop right there and keep going to keep your momentum and building, and make sure you don't slow down when you're building against your opponent. If you want to box up, if you don't want to get knocked down, I suggest you use the floor button and the cone button, because if you do that, it's going to take them 2 times and you're just going to be able to rebuild it before they're able to break it again. There's the 3rd tip, I'm pretty sure. So this is about to be the 4th tip. You wanna use weapons to practice with real weapons that are in the game right now. So you wanna use these stuff, not the Mythic Combat SMG, because that's not. I'm pretty sure there's no Mythic yet. I don't think they've announced the Mythic yet. You wanna hold on. Let me go back to the weapons vault. Show all the weapons. You could get this. I don't suggest that. I suggest you pick up a weapon that's still in the game, like the tactical pistol. Tactical pistol is very good for jumping and using it. Just a reminder, if you're in a 1v1 with a sweat, you gotta be ready. You gotta be prepared. So for your fourth tip, you wanna know how to be able to, oh wait, no, I almost forgot about the box. If you're building, you wanna box up, just do this. It's pretty easy if you learn. And then when you're ready to go back in the game, just do this and start going again. If you're against a sweat and you don't know if you're gonna be able to beat them, you gotta be able to know what level they play on. You gotta know what keybinds they have if they play on computer. You gotta know all that. Before you 1v1 them, you wanna get ready. You wanna crank up a little, get ready, test out your edits. Honestly, that's all you have to do for that tip. That's the fifth tip. Now we're on to our sixth tip. If you want to get good a little bit faster at editing, you know how I said edit whole time 0.100 seconds. This allows you, oh, this allows you so you don't have to take that long to get into your edit. Me, I have it on soon as you let go, it stops. That's what I have it on. So honestly, that's our sixth tip off. But here's about to be our seventh tip. We're almost done with the video, guys. I'm sorry that it has to end almost. But I will upload a video almost every day. Well, here's a little secret. This is not really a tip. Disclaimer, this is just for people that don't know this map yet. If you wait like 5 minutes in a public match or private match with your friends, this thing will say turn on or turn off. You want to click on that and you'll get a huge amount of XP, enough to level you up all the way. Here's another secret. If you finish the Euphoria map, you get this free back bling. Because the back bling you get is boxes of shoes. I say this back bling isn't the best Nike collab back bling they've ever had, but I say it's pretty good. Okay, back to the seventh tip. When you're in an environment, you want to crouch to sneak up on your enemies. If they have a flare gun, you wanna run away from the flare gun so then it doesn't track where you are at. If it tracks where you are at, they're gonna be able to see where you're at. Okay, our next thing that I have to tell you. This is our eighth tip, guys. Let's go. If you're not a builder, just go to zero build. If you're in zero build, I highly suggest you crouching a bunch, maxing on heals, getting a bunch of getting some flare guns. That'll help you a bunch if you're trying to get a win in zero build. Now we're on our ninth tip. I suggest you watching other streamers' videos and look up their settings if you want to see how they play and get used to their edits. That's not our ninth tip, that's just a suggestion if you're trying to get good at the game with other streamers' tips. You want to I guess this is a tip. For a ninth tip is pay to win. I get it. It's crazy. If since this is the jungle biome for this season, you want to you want to wear green skins or brown skins. I highly suggest the superhero skin that actually really helps with it. That's honestly what I suggest. So I suggest wearing skins that match with the biome to sneak up on players and kill them in zero build or either build. Honestly, I highly suggest you play just normal battle royale, except for besides from ranked. If you're trying to get the emote they have, go on ahead. I'm not trying to stop you from playing ranked. I just suggest you don't, because honestly, if you're a really high ranked, you're probably not going to be ready for all the other sweats in your lobby. Because if you're like a bronze 2, you're going to start getting into that good players game part. Like if you're like a bronze 2 or 3, there are obviously gonna be a couple sweats in your game. That's what I'm thinking. That's not exactly what will probably happen, but I'm pretty sure that you'll start to get a little bit of sweats and noobs in your games. For our 10th tip, our last tip to end this video, if you are asking like, how do you get around faster, I suggest you get the new cloaking ability. It doesn't help you get around faster for mobility, so this is technically not for mobility because there's no really mobility items this season. I mean, like, I do suggest slap juices that might help, but honestly the cloak gauntlets will help. I'm pretty sure there's an epic version now and not just mythic versions, so you don't gotta be scared of people with mythic ones anymore. I honestly don't get it. The epic one, I'm pretty sure lasts a little bit shorter than the mythic one. But yeah, if you want to use that to sneak up on your opponents, if you're mid-fight and you're low, I suggest you healing, going invisible, going behind them, and shooting them. I suggest crouching because they might not see you. They might not hear your footsteps if you're crouched. That's our 10th tip to end this video for today. Love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow.